We're here to show off the capabilities of the Mercedes-Benz X-Class X250D Power. Let's have a look at what makes it tick. It's got a 2.3 litre twin-turbo diesel engine that pumps out 140 kilowatts of power and 450 newton metres of torque. It's got 4MATIC four-wheel drive. It also has a reinforced chassis and ladder-type frame that lets the tray support over a tonne of gear. There's double wishbone suspension in the front and multi-link coil suspension in the back. In the cabin, the HD display is controlled by a scroll wheel and touchpad fitted to the centre console. It means you can do everything you need to with your left hand in a natural position without taking your eyes off the road. You can control a lot of the centre console features from the steering wheel too. Despite how powerful this X-Class is, it's surprisingly quiet and it drives much like a car when you're on the road. And you're getting about 100 k's for every 7.9 litres of fuel in the 80 litre tank. It's got four-wheel drive high and low range gearing and diff lock on the rear axle so it holds up when you put it in the dirt. Gravel, rocks, sand, you name it, this can handle it. A wading depth of about 600 millimetres means it doesn't mind the wet either. You can hit inclines of up to 45 degrees without losing your handling, and downhill speed regulation limits your pace, keeping up the traction to help you get back down. The X250D Power scores a 5-star ANCAP safety rating. That isn't easy either. It means top marks in all tests and a full set of advanced tech to keep you secure. As well as 7 airbags, we've got the stopping power of 4-wheel ventilated disc brakes, not just rear drum brakes like most other utes in the class. They hold up to wear and tear for way longer. Skid control stops wheel spin when I take off, reducing the chances of a sideways tail slide. The X-Class was the first ute on the market with automated emergency braking. This uses a camera and radar to keep track of dangerous situations up ahead. First, it's going to give me a warning, then apply extra pressure when I put the brakes on. If I don't react, it's going to start to apply the brakes for me. Now let's see lane keeping assist in action. This monitors lane markers around the X-Class, and if I start to drift across, it's going to let me know with a vibration warning that I can feel through the steering wheel. These safety features come standard across the range. So if I try and reverse into this spot, Parktronic, which is standard on the Power variant, uses 4 network cameras to show a realistic image on the display here. You've got a bird's eye view, and this one from below the window line. It will point out any nearby obstacles thanks to 4 sensors in the front and 4 in the rear. Now that we've stopped, let's take a look at the lighting available on the X-Class. Standard on this power grade, LED high-performance headlamps offer increased safety when driving at night. And there's LED load area lighting in the tray so you can see what you're doing in the dark. As you can see by the size of what we're hitching up, the X-Class is capable of towing up to 3.5 tonne. When you're towing, trailer stability assist is there to keep you safe. If you've got something on the back that starts to swing out, it can activate individual wheel braking to keep you on the straight and narrow. So there you go, the Mercedes-Benz X-Class X250D Power is capable of handling anything you throw at it. Now it's time for me to get back on the road.